got to indulge myself. Let me bring this record up real quick. Boy, this hits the spot all the time. One of my favorites. Used to be one of my faves. We're there. We're in the summer of 1966. Brian Hyland, the Joker, went wild, and he couldn't smile. The Billboard's Hot 100, I do believe it was September 3rd, 1966. Let me check it real quick and make sure I got that right. Coming in, not September 3rd, 1966, coming in at number 20, up from 21. It will get as high as number 20. This was a pretty big song for Brian Hyland. You don't hear it on the oldie stations anymore, but this thing was running rampant back in the summer of 1966 all across the AM Top 40 airwaves. Every Top 40 station, from WLS in Chicago to 1,000 watt WTBC here in Tuscaloosa, 250 watts at night, just enough juice to get it to the city limit. We're playing the heck out of this record. Brian Hyland, the Joker, went wild. Now this is Brian Hyland's first hit. This guy was a comeback. He had these hits in the early 60s. Warm Over Kisses was his last Top 40 hit before The Joker Went Wild came out. Sealed with a Kiss in 1962. Of course, one of my favorite songs by Brian Hyland was Jenny Come Lately, 1962. God, that was a beautiful song. Jenny Come Lately. It's one of my favorite records. And you have to check my Top 40 Bible, as you can see. It's a worn-torn Bible. And, yeah, indeed. Warm over kisses, leftover love. My goodness, man. Just pull that. Just reheat the dang thing. It comes in at number 25. That was 1962. Last Top 40 hit before The Joker Went Wild came out. Brian Hyland. Now, the people who played on this album, who played on this song, The Joker Went Wild, and the runner-up to The Joker Went Wild, Run, Run, Look and See. The people who played on this record, Leon Russell and J.J. Cale. Yes, the J.J. Cale, who wrote the song After Midnight, and he also wrote, Call Me the Breeze, covered by Leonard Skinner. He had that hit. J.J. Cale, remember that hit he had? Crazy Mama, back in the spring of 1972. But the song was produced. Snuff Garrett. A biography about Snuff Garrett will not sell. But believe me, I will snatch that book up and read it. He has produced a lot of hit records. Joined team with Liberty Records in 1960. I don't know everything about his life, but I can tell you this. He produced Take Good Care of My Baby by Bobby Vee. He produced all the hit records by Gary Lewis and the Playboys, along with his assistant, Leon Russell. In the 70s, Leon Russell teamed with Cher and produced her string of hit records, Dark Lady, Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves, Half Breed, Snuff Garrett. He also produced a song that was written by Bobby Russell, but was covered by his wife at the time, Vicki Lawrence, The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia. That was about the spring of 1973, produced by Snuff Garrett. One of the prominent producers of the 60s into the early to mid-70s. Snuff Garrett produced this record by Brian Hyland. Gosh, I guess, now here's another thing I want to mention about Snuff Garrett. I just found this out. Snuff Garrett this guy was so big by 1966. He was invited to produce for the Monkees, but it flopped. A test session bombed. The Monkees, they preferred Tommy Boyce and Bobby Hart. They wrote The Last Train to Clarksville and the Monkees theme song. But no matter, Snuff Garrett, Gary Lewis and the Playboys, man, they had more hit records than the Monkees did. Gary Lewis and the Playboys. I guess that's all I got to say about this record. I'm done. I'm spent. Number 20, Billboard's Hot 100, September 3rd, 1966. The Joker Went Wild. Oh, God, love that record.